was dropping videos like every week. Okay? And it's only getting better and better. So subscribe, honey. It's free. The subscription is free. You just gotta come here every week and watch a little video. That's it. It's not hard. And like the video. Like it. Comment. Hit the notification bell. Okay?
Hi guys, it's your girl Jasmine, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of my love and hate for the zodiac signs. In the last video we did the first 6 signs of the zodiac, which was between Aries and Virgo. So now we're going to do the next half, starting with, what color is Virgo? Libra. Okay, sorry Libras. But yes, okay, so with Libras, I know a lot of Libras as well. Like my brother and my sister are both Libras. And what I love about Libras is that they're mostly some of the most loving people that I know. They can get along with the best of them. They're really fun. They're like weird, but in a good way. Libras are just very likable people. Like, it's really hard to find people who don't like Libras. This is the part that I hate. I do hate how indecisive they are. They don't know how to make up their mind. They tend to go with the flow a little too much, if that makes sense. Like, if this crowd over here is pineapple should be on pizza, and you know, no one else is saying, like, no one else is going to stand up to object. The Libra's not going to stand up to object either. They're going to go with it. They're going to be like, yep, pineapple does need to be on pizza. They look for validation a lot. They look for validation in relationships, in friendships, in family. You know, they're always looking for someone to validate their actions, validate their looks, validate their choices, instead of being confident in what they say and confident in what they do. A lot of times they look for validation. They do have tempers like Libras, but Libras take a very long time to get up there. But when they are up there, Libras are some vicious people. And you know, that's my downfall. Libras, like, I love Libras, but Libras have these tempers that make no sense sometimes, because they get mad and they be mad forever. And half the time you don't even have to do anything. Like, Libras get mad off of something that went on in their own head, and they're mad for either that whole day, that whole week, whatever the case may be. Libras get mad and they're just mad. My favorite's a Scorpio. And why is it my favorite? Because I'm a Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpios. What I love about Scorpios is Scorpios are some of the kindest people ever. Like, I don't know a lot of other Scorpios, which is really weird. I know like a very few other Scorpios. Are really quiet, really introverted, but some of you have some extroverted Scorpios, but for the most of us, majority of us are introverted. We have like this aura or this vibe that's like mysterious. Since you can't figure us out most of the time, it comes off dangerous. Yeah, we probably will slap you, but anyway, yeah, I like Scorpios because they are really kind people. And a lot of people think that we're either mean, they think we're not loyal, which is such a lie. Scorpios are really loyal. We're loyal as long as you're loyal. And no, we're not going to go out and like cheat or whatever just because. Like, we do things as a reaction, as a response to what you do. We give the same energy you give us, we're going to give it back. We're not going to go out there and we literally have to give you what you give us. But if you're someone where we love and someone we trust, you're going to get so much more than what you ever expected out of us. So I love that about Scorpios. What I don't like is our jealousy, but I'm not really a jealous person. I don't know, maybe that's just because I was raised. But other Scorpios can be very jealous. They can be very manipulative and possessive. Now, I will say I have an issue with possessiveness. Like, I'm trying to work on that. I guess my jealousy is not materialistically. It's like me with my friendships and my relationships. Like, but with friendships, I get jealous of, like, maybe if one of my close friends is giving a lot of attention to someone else, then I get jealous like that. Go on to Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, I don't know a lot of Sagittarius, I have to be honest. I know a few, but the ones I do know are really quiet people. But them being quiet is such a contradiction to the type of person they are, because most times Sagittarius are quiet. They do some really dirty stuff to people. And the way that Scorpios are with being jealous and manipulative, Sagittarius do it for fun. Like, they'll do it because it's a means to an end for them. It benefits them. Scorpios do it because they can't help it, or it's because that's how they were treated. So yeah, in my experience with Sagittarius, now that's not saying that Sagittarius are like that, but in my experience, Sagittarius tend to do other people dirty to stay on top, for them to stay on top. It's not because, you know, something happened to them for them to like, but on the other hand, Sagittarius can be really good people. They're good people to get like straightforward answers from, person to hang out with. They're really fun people. You can hang out with them. They can turn up like all night. I love Sagittarius when it comes to stuff like that. But on the other hand, they are very manipulative. They are very Sagittarius are good people. They're fun people. They're fun, neat people. But as far as stressing them, in the long run, I wouldn't. But that's just me. Okay. So now we're going to go to Capricorn. Now, what's funny about Capricorns is I know a lot, like most of the Capricorns I know are friends or people I've just encountered. Like, I don't have a lot of family with Capricorns, which is a little strange, but with Capricorn, my best friend is actually a Capricorn. And what I love about Capricorns is how funny they are. Like, they have a very dry humor, but it's funny to me. Like, I find sarcastic humor, dry humor, stuff like that, I find it really funny. So I really love that about them. So my perspective is going to be off of her mostly, because, you know, we've been friends for over 10 years now. And she's a really loyal person. She cares a lot, and she will really take care of you. And she has like a really big heart. So yeah, I guess with Capricorns, the other ones I know are really good people too. They have big hearts. They just, I guess maybe this is going into the things I hate about them is they're really bad communicators, like really bad communicators. The Capricorns I know, even her, she's a bad communicator. Like, you have to get on them, or you have to go the extra mile to get them to really say what they gotta say or express themselves, and that's really annoying to me. Like, Capricorns just talk, or just say what you need to say, be upfront. Like, and not saying that they don't know how to be honest, because Capricorns are really honest. It's just that getting certain things out of them is just so hard. Capricorns, they tend to play two-faced. And that's really strange, but with Capricorns, they can play two-faced because they want to put on this persona for certain people that they have it together, or that, I don't know how to explain it. Capricorns are just, they have bad communication skills, and a lot of people say that Capricorns are boring, and they just do their best to prove that they are not boring. So they do some really weird, crazy things to prove to other people that they're not boring. And I'm just like, be yourself. Who cares if people think you're boring? What's wrong with being boring? Aquarius. Now with Aquarius, I have never met two Aquarius just alike. I have never met two Aquarius just alike. Like, every Aquarius I've ever met has been different from the last one. They're funny people. Like, they're really, really, really funny people. Every Aquarius I've met, they're like, they tend to be the life of the party. They're really bubbly, but they have short tempers. So it's, and it doesn't take long for them to go between the parallels. Like, really bubbly, all of a sudden they're mad, and they want to kill somebody. That's an Aquarius. So if you don't really know what you're getting into, an Aquarius is like the best experience of all the signs. I know I'm probably gonna say the same thing about Pisces, but with Aquarius, you're probably gonna get the best of all signs, because Aquarius is something else. Like, they care so much about family and friends and stuff. They tend to go the extra mile for people, even though people don't go the extra mile for them. For the most part, Aquarius are really alone and really lonely. You know, they don't tend to keep a lot of friends. I don't know what that's about, but a lot of Aquarius I know don't have long-time friendships. That sucks. You know, it's very rare that I see Aquarius, that I see Aquarius who still have friends from a long time ago, or friends from 2 years ago. You know, I don't know, I think it's just the type of vibe and energy that they have is so intimidating in a way. Like, most Aquarius I know, they're go-getters. They want to get this, get that, and they have these big dreams, these big goals, and they go for them. you know, and they talk big, and sometimes people can't handle someone with so much drive and so much, you know, passion for something, and then they can come off with a weird, like, not always in a good way, and very cold and unfeeling, like they don't have emotions. So Aquarius, they're a wide spectrum of a person, but for the most part, they're good people. But it's like they give themselves to people who don't deserve it a lot. They give themselves to a lot of people who don't deserve how good they are. They all have similar things here and there, but mostly, for the most part, they're good people, but they just don't know who to be good with. Okay, now the last sign of the zodiac is Pisces. Okay, so with Pisces, one of my closest friends is a Pisces. One of my exes is a Pisces. I forgot to mention one of my exes was a Capricorn, but Pisces. All right, so I always said I wanted to date another Pisces because I only dated one. Yeah, I only dated one, and he was my first love. So if you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. They're attractive people. I said the same thing about Aries, and it's crazy because they're right by each other. But yeah, Pisces are really pretty people. They're usually on the little side. I don't know what it is. I don't really know a lot of big Pisces. Like, that's crazy. I don't know a lot of big Pisces. Pisces are the mixture of all the signs, they say. So they have little elements of each sign. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna go off my close friend who's a Pisces and my ex who's a Pisces, so bear with me. They are musically inclined. They're really creative. They're passionate. When they get hurt, they close off. They don't want to. They will express their hurts. They will express their emotions, but they just do not. They don't talk about it. They don't bring it out anymore. Like, if they have to cry over you, or if they have to cry about you, or whatever, or cry over a situation, trust me, that's gonna be the last time they cry over it, because at that point they're clamming up. They will close up completely. Like, but yeah, Pisces, they clam up when they get hurt. And what I love about Pisces is they're so willing to understand. They're so willing to listen. They're multi-talented people. They're creative people, talent for any type of art or any type of music. They really have a natural talent for it. They just have to tap into it, you know. What I don't like about it is that they can be arrogant. They can be stuck up. They have a bit of a superiority complex, but they care a lot. Like, they don't want to share. They don't want to show that they care too much. Pisces, they're good people. I like Pisces. And I can get along with Pisces for a little minute, you know. Most of the people born early in the year I can get along with. But yeah, I like Pisces. They're really nice people. They're really nice people. They're real nasty too. Pisces can be real mean and real nasty, have an attitude that is just out of this world. Like, most Pisces have a nasty attitude. You do them wrong, they go get a nasty attitude with you. They do before they think, most of the time. They don't think a lot before they do things. Pisces are cool. I like Pisces. I like all the signs, you know, to certain degrees. Like, I get along with Geminis, easy. Capricorns, easy. I get along with Aquarius, easy. And so yeah, I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!